Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Pam Higgins with Royal Contessa's Knit and Crochet. So I'm gonna say it, even though we're almost into March, this is my first speaking video, but Happy New Year. So it's a new year here at Royal Contessa's Knit and Crochet. I did put some other videos up. You might check them out on TikTok. I'm on TikTok now, so you can go to Royal Contessa on TikTok. Royal Contessa's at TikTok, and just do a search and you'll find me there. And I just had some videos of the scarves I made over the holidays that I gifted to my niece's boyfriend and my brother and sister-in-law, and they really liked them, and other people really liked them too, evidently, by the views. So yeah, you can go over and check those out. So, but this is the official first video of the year, and I am going to do my best to give you weekly content. Okay. And I know that I said that last year, but y'all know, life be life. Okay, so I'm resetting. I'm back in my crawfish, but it's still not decorated like I'd like it to be decorated, but it's okay. I still have to put the shelf back up in the craft closet so I can organize things. Right now, it's organized. It looks chaotic, but I promise you it's organized because I have everything categorized. I just need to put the shelf up and put some things on the shelf and get them off the floor and install a second shelf underneath. I'm gonna put one way high and then one underneath, and I'll show you all of that one day. But yeah, so I'm back here and with a different view. I just turned my desk around. My work table that I'm usually at is over there. And it looks kind of chaotic right now because I cleaned my desk off and I put some stuff over there just to clean it off to do this taping. So anyway, I hope you all had a great holiday. Here we just had Mardi Gras a couple of weeks ago, and it was really nice. I didn't go to a lot of parades. I don't do a lot of that anymore. I didn't go to New Orleans, but here on the North Shore, we had our share of parades over here, but I actually went to one. One was at night, and the other one was on Mardi Gras Day with my family. So we really enjoyed it and just had a good time out there. It was really nice. It wasn't wild or crazy. A lot of families were out, a lot of kids, and a lot of children, babies, and all were out. So it was just a really nice time. We ran into friends and that we hadn't seen in a while, and it was really good. It was really good. We enjoyed it. So, and one of the things that I'd like to show you, I did some Mardi Gras hats. I actually ran into a friend in the store a week before Mardi Gras. Actually, it wasn't a week. It was the weekend before Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras always is on a Tuesday. That's what they call it, Fat Tuesday. But it was on a Sunday, and she requested a Mardi Gras hat. Well, I hadn't really started any Mardi Gras hats, and I just began to make some right away, but it was too late. We didn't collaborate. She was actually riding in a parade actually it was a week, my bad. It was a week before, because the next weekend would be the weekend before Mardi Gras, and she was going to be riding the parade on that Sunday before Mardi Gras. So anyway, she requested a Mardi Gras hat, and I started making these hats. I didn't really ask her what she wanted, but I did some, and then I just told her I had started, showed her what I made, and just asked her if she was still interested, because I just felt that anyway, it was too late to really customize something for her. But these are the hats that I did, and me and my sister and my niece, we wore them out to the parade on Mardi Gras Day. So These are the traditional Mardi Gras colors. And by the way, also on TikTok, I have a video actually wearing the hat. I didn't have the tag on it, and it just says handmade with love on it. I don't have anything with my logo, but that's gonna come, a little later. But anyway, this is one of the hats. It has the green crown, the purple in the middle, and the gold. And the white is trimmed. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but it actually has iridescent sparkles in it. I can't see it. I don't know if you all can see it, but it has iridescent sparkles in it that are green and purple and gold. And it's a very, very nice compliment. And I guess if you're out in the sun, you could see it when we were outside, but they came out really nice. They're like, they're not, you can wear it as a beanie, like you can turn the bottom up and, pull it tight on your head and wear it as a beanie, or you can wear it just as a slouchy hat. And I'm gonna put it on just to show you what it look like. I think this might be the smaller one. So like you can wear it like this, and I believe this is how I wore mine. Sort of like that, and kind of bunch it up so you can see all the colors there. Okay, and pull it down. All right, and or you could slouch it and just bulk it up here in the back. That's side view. Okay, and and you could wear it that way. So these were the slouchy hats. So I made one here with the green crown. I have one with the purple crown, gold in the middle, and the green around the rim. And then I also made one with the gold crown, the green in the middle, and the purple rim. And they all have little handmade with love tag on them. That's that one here, if you can see. Okay. And they came out really nice. So, but I didn't get them done soon enough I put them in my Etsy shop. And of course, some people just like to have a souvenir from Mardi Gras in other states. So, if you would like one, I'll link my Etsy shop in the description. But if you remember Royal Contessa's knit and crochet, I think it's actually K, the letter N, and C in my Etsy shop. So that's how you find it there. But I'll link it in the description so you can you can easily find it. But so those are the hats that I made, and I'll probably be making some more. So if you want more than one, you just let me know. I can just whip them up for you. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put those to the side, and I'm also gonna show you what I'm currently working on. I mentioned in a previous video about some of the people that I really admire on YouTube. I look at a lot of crochet videos and all, and get some inspiration. I usually like to do my own thing. I like to put my own spin on things. I don't particularly like following patterns, but I can follow a YouTube video. I like following those. I don't necessarily like following written patterns, but I've done it before, but it kind of slows me down. I find that doing patterns from the videos, from the YouTube videos, I can understand them better. I can get a clearer picture of them. And I can, just follow the pattern better and the techniques better. But anyway, this young lady, she has a YouTube channel, and she does, I think I mentioned her before, her name is Agnes, and she does, the name of her channel is AC, the letters AC Crochets, crochet with an S on it. And you can look her up and just see some of the things that she makes. And she styles them so well. She's a teeny tiny person, and her clothes fit so well on her. But the items that she make are really, they might look like they're complicated, but they're really not complicated. They're really simple to make. So I made one garment from one of her patterns, but I didn't use the type of yarn that she used. The yarn that I used was, it was pretty thick. I think it was a little too heavy for the pattern, so I'm gonna remake it and take the sleeves off, because I think that garment, it's a cardigan. It has the big puff sleeves and then the ribbon around the wrist. And I think that's in a previous video too, actually in a short, because I styled it. And you can, look up that video to see what it looks like. But when the winter came around and I was gonna wear it to church, and I put it on and I was like, oh my gosh, this is just too heavy. I'm gonna be sweating in this. And it was a pretty chilly day, but yeah, I didn't wear it. I think it's too heavy for the style that it was made. So I'm gonna take the sleeves off and just let it be a sleeveless. I mean, it's the shoulders go like right here, right at the top of the arm, right below the armpit. So I think I'm gonna take off the sleeves and just make it a sleeveless cardigan. That's all. So, and it'll still be good for winter to wear over a shirt, over a pullover, maybe something thinner. But yeah, those sleeves didn't work out very well. But anyway, I'm currently working on another cardigan that she made, that she makes on her channel, and I am following her pattern, and it's so super simple. But as you can see, it's this beautiful mustard color. It's actually called Sweet Dijon, and I got it from, like Dijon mustard. I got it from Hobby Lobby, my favorite yarn. I love that yarn brand, and cause it's just so soft, it just feels so good. And this is gonna be I call it a winter spring cardigan. And gosh, I'm hot. It's getting so hot in here. And I have a fan going. That little orange thing is actually a fan, but it's not giving out a whole lot of air. But forgive me for fanning, but it's warm in here. Anyway, I'm starting the cardigan, as you can see in the back here on my mannequin. This is one side of it, and it's going to be an oversized cardigan. It's going to be short sleeves. There's still a sleeve that's going to go on the end there, but a short sleeve, but it's going to be oversized. Really nice. There's not going to be any buttons or anything on it, anything like that. But this is the other side of it that I've already started. Okay. And very simple. I sat at night and crochet and watch a movie or one of my favorite K-dramas, or listen to music, and and just crochet away. But it's so simple and easy to do. And also, let me show you. This was a Christmas gift from my daughter. She was here for the holidays. She visited for Christmas for a week or so, and she got me this for Christmas. Yo, I have been meaning to get one of these. This was on my list, this yarn holder. I wasn't gonna get anything as fancy as this, okay? But she got me this, and oh my goodness, it's the best. It is the best. So as you can see, it holds, it can hold 2 skeins. I just have this one on here right now. And guess what? It's a magnet, so you can just pull that off and it just attaches right on there. So when you pull the yarn, it just, and it's just so easy, and it just comes away so easy off the skein. It's the best thing, the best gift and I absolutely love it, love it, love it. So see, it's just so easy, and it just attaches right back on with the magnet. And it's beautiful. It actually matches my coffee table in the living room where I always crochet. So this was just perfect, and I am truly enjoying it. But I just wanted to demonstrate a few of the stitches because this is so easy. And if you crochet already, this is so easy to do. You know, you're actually crocheting back and forth, but this is going to be worn vertically. Okay, so this is going to go over the shoulder. I really should have put that side on me, but it's going to go over the shoulder, but you double length, whatever length you want it, that's going to fall here, you double length it so it'll be the same length to the back as the front. So you're just making one piece, but you're actually doubling it. Okay, as you can see here, you're doubling the length of it. So it's just one piece. And you take this out of here, you know, and so your arm is gonna go in like that. Okay, and you got the two pieces. Okay, but it's actually one piece. You got your back and you got your front. Okay, my battery is getting low. But yeah, so anyway, I just want to show you a few of the stitches. And on this, it's just a series of double crochet row and double crochet with the window. Like you skip two stitches, double crochet in the third stitch, skip two, double crochet in the third stitch, and that makes these little windows across. Okay, so let me try to get close enough to the camera so you can see. So I'm at the point of turning my work, so I'm about to do the little window row. So you start with 3 chains, turn your work around, okay, and then you count from these 3 chains, the first stitch, the second stitch you're going to skip, and the third stitch is that's where you make your double crochet. So I'm going to make the double crochet right in there. Chain 2, you're going to skip the number of stitches that you chained. Okay, so I'm going to count again, 1 and 2, and double crochet in the third stitch. Now if I was doing the stitch with all double crochets, it's just a double crochet in each stitch, and you just do that back and forth until you get the width that you want to come to your shoulder. Okay, mine's gonna be a little over. It'll probably be a little over because I still gotta add the sleeve, but you know, it is oversized. You don't have to do it that way. You know, you can stop it like right here, depending on your size or how wide you want it. But mine is coming over maybe about right there. So when I add the sleeve, it might come to like right here. But it can still be, it can be worn, well, I won't say by itself, but maybe with the cami or with the tank top, or you can put it over, pull over a long sleeve, like I got on. So yeah, but you just do that till you get the width that you want. And she shows you how to do the neckline, and this is actually gonna have a collar on it. So I wish I had gotten a picture to show you, but maybe I'll add that in. Okay, so I'll try to add that in for you by the time I put it on the channel. Okay, so yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now. I'll be doing more wearables. I will style this when I finish with it, and I'm excited about how it's going to turn out. But after that, I'm going to be using some lighter weight yarns. I just watched a crochet video for a summer top. I think you would like it. Actually, the stitching is similar to this. Actually, it's basically like this, except you don't skip the 2 stitches. You only skip 1. And but I think it's gonna be really cute. It's a V-neck top. Just kind of a little bit of a sleeve here. It's not really a sleeve. I guess you could call it sleeveless, but it just kind of overflows a little bit over the shoulder. But it's really, really cute. So I'm thinking about doing that one. But I'll be doing some items in cotton because the warmer weather is coming up. Believe it or not, we were in the 20s. We had 20-degree nights, 40-degree days just last week. And now today it's 70. And it'll probably get up in the upper 70s. And we're like in the 60s. We haven't come out of the 60s at night. So it's gotten pretty warm. But we still have to go through the Easter snap. So we could be back in the 30s in the coming weeks. But that's life in Louisiana. Or weather in Louisiana. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to come to you and just wish you Happy New Year. Hope your year is going well so far. And get those, those crochet projects going. We got Easter coming up. So find those beautiful pastel colors and make something really nice. I would love for you to share some of the things that you make. I'm gonna have also, I think I mentioned before that I would, when I style items, I may or may not necessarily do a video on it, but I may do still pictures. And if you visit my my community here in YouTube, and if you go on the channel, you'll see a caption, a link that says visit community, and you'll see how I style some of the clothes. You can also see it on Instagram. For that reason, I might do a video on Instagram. But anyway, I'll show you different ways to style it. But I would love, love, love for you to show me some of the things that you're making on the projects that you are in the process of making, or show me some of your inspiration. Or if you just, there's things that you would like to see me make, you can send me a picture. I have created things just from pictures, just from photos. So I would love to hear your ideas of anything that you would want for me to show or to demonstrate, or to just finish and show you the finished project. Give me some inspiration. I would love it. And just please don't forget to like, comment, and share. And until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Y'all have a good day. Be blessed. Bye-bye.